such a great guy. Everybody's funny. Thank you. I'm from the United States. I do have a sad story, though. I was doing comedy one time. I was the compere, and the guy up front was the headliner, so I quit for a while. So I'm back. I'm trying this, so don't be mean to me. I won't be mean to you. I'm living here now in Grantham. I'm from Santa Claus, Indiana. Has anybody heard of that? Have you ever heard of Santa Claus? No? Okay, it's true. And if you have children, you may not know it, but if they send letters to Santa, we get most of them. Santa Claus, Indiana, North Pole, Alaska, and a town in Sweden called Santa Claus. We got maybe 160,000 letters from kids all over the world to Santa last year, and we burn them. And, it's a big bonfire. It's really nice. Our heating bill's $9, not pounds, dollars. It's amazing. So I'm a little off, and I apologize. There was an alternate bus to go get my suit, and I'm a little off. And I've been off ever since. For 25 years in comedy, I've been called. Everybody walks up to me. You look just like Robin Williams. And now he passed away, and I don't want to be sad, but I feel different all of a sudden. I feel like I'm not my same guy, you know? Isn't that weird? Although London's real nice. I did a show over across town. He goes, "You still look like Freddy Krueger." That was nice. I know. A person came up to me the other day and said, "You look like a lot of ugly people." Do I look like a lot of ugly people? No. It's so sad. I was on a Carnival cruise. Oh, I was at Asda. Here, you have a store called that. So anyway, I was at Asda, and this guy comes up and he goes, "You're Bill Gates." I was like, "Yes, I like cheap shopping, Bill Gates, yes." I was on a Carnival cruise. Have you ever cruised before? Cruise? No? Yeah. No, the whole crowd, we've never done anything you've done. I work for Carnival Cruise Line, so they're nice. Oh, I don't like... Okay, why is it people in their 80s and 90s who aren't stable on land think a cruise is a good idea? It's so sad. You see these little old men, and they're walking up the middle of the ship. It makes my heart just falls. These little men, they're like, and the ship rocks. They go, oh. I thought you'd move the camera. Okay, great. Anyway, he's like, okay. So anyway, I'm on the ship. This guy runs up and goes, "Man, you look just like Rod Stewart." He's 105, man. Why would you be that mean to me? I don't know. And then here, where was I? And the guy comes up and he goes, "Wow, you look just like Stephen Hawking." Wow. Is that me? I was like, "I am Stephen Hawking. It's a miracle!" They took away 200 IQ points. I get to walk and dance. So mean. We're so mean. We need to be nicer to dumb people. I think that's my point today. We need to be nicer to dumb people. In the States, we're vilely hateful to dumb people, and here you're passive-aggressive, which is worse when you're passive-aggressive. But we're so mean to dumb people. I'll give you 2 reasons why we need to be nicer, because some of you are disagreeing with me. Number 1 is, if you ever wonder where kids learn about bullying, it's because when you attack somebody or you're walking away from somebody and you call them names and they're stupid and stuff, your kids see that, and guess who acts dumb at school? The kid with autism, right? That happens. And also, there's a lot of dumb people in the world, man, and about half. Would you agree about half the people aren't that smart in the world? Yes, yeah, more than half. I'm looking at you. A lot of you don't look that bright. And if you're mad at me, you just kind of picked your team there. But anyway, wow, and you picked against me. But we're so mean. I will do it in the States. People will drive through a McDonald's, and some kid 19 will just leave like the pickle or onion off, and we'll scream at them like they murdered our families, man. If we had a stick, we'd beat people to death over cheese, and our kids are right there with us. "Kill him, Daddy! He forgot my nuggets! I want him dead! I want him dead!" What is wrong with us? It's just cheese, but we can't help it. We've got to be mean. And by the way, here's a tip. If you go to the McDonald's and your order's wrong and you go away, you're the idiot. It's probably going to be wrong. If somebody works at McDonald's, gets 10 orders right in a row, they become district manager, okay? But we got to throw hate at them. I don't believe in that, man. I hope you don't do that to people you're close to, right? Like my wife is a doctor, okay? She really is. She has a DR at her name and a PhD at that, and it's really, if this doesn't go well, I don't need you people at all. This is a hobby. I do a comedy gig, she goes, "Did you get some money, little kid?" Look at you. So we're going to get you a bank account. Had a debit card, got your name all on it. That's nice. I don't know why she's suddenly from the South, but anyway. My wife and I took our daughter, she's 12, and I'll close with a thing about my daughter. It's not funny, but what the hell. So anyway, my daughter, we went to a movie, and we were sitting in the movie, and the lights came down in the movie, And then on the screen it said, please turn off your cell phone, right? And my wife panicked and she goes, oh no, it's in the car. And my daughter's like, is mommy okay? What the hell? But we're so hateful, and I can't do it anymore. I was in we have the Walmart right instead of the Asda, and people they're not functioning sometimes. They're not doing it, but we can't hurt them anymore. And we did. My daughter and I were in the store, and we literally had Lulu, the one-eyebrow Neanderthal cashier. Oh my God, this poor thing. Her DNA did not spin all the way to the top. Do you understand what I'm saying? If this was a lighthouse, there's so many steps missing, the bulb is out, and the ships are hitting the shore. Come on. So anyway. The problem we were having with this young lady was the magic glass, and if you've ever been to it, I know you're all too rich to go to stores yourself, but there's a glass and they wave stuff over it, and it's supposed to go boop, and then they put it over here, and they put it in the bag or whatever, they slide it over here. Well, I wasn't getting boop because she didn't understand the barcode. Nobody explained how a barcode works. They just said it was magic. So I'm getting mad, I'm getting angry, I'm seeing the barcode, it's facing that way. But I'm not going to be mean. I'm not going to hurt her, man. I can't. You can't be mean. She was nice. Don't be mean to nice people. She was like, I am sorry, honey. This machine's funny. It's funny. I wanted to go, oh no, you're dumb, honey. It's okay. I wanted to go, look at this. Go get it. But that's meaner than I'm going to be. I help people out now. I help. She goes like that. I go, boop, and she sets it down. One more thing? One more? Or no, get out. Okay. I just want to tell you in closing that I don't drink alcohol. I've never had alcohol, and that's okay. If you do, if you're drunk, fine. I love it. But I don't. And I'm only saying this because my daughter is 12, and my wife likes a drink here and there. She enjoys a nice drink. But my daughter at 12 is starting to notice, like, the difference between drinking and not drinking and stuff like that. And it's a little interesting. So my wife and I were out to dinner with my daughter the other night, and I have a Diet Coke, as I always do. My wife's got a Moscow Mule is what it was called. I don't know what that is. I just know it. I hit Lady back, goes, I'll take one. So anyway, are they free? So, and my daughter's like, what does that taste like? And I was like, good. Let her have a sip. We won't talk, it'll burn all the way down. Let's not talk about this for 5 years, right? So we hand my 12-year-old daughter the Moscow Mule. She takes one sip and goes, this is what's been missing from my life. So hence she will never be missing from mine. Okay, is that okay? Or do you want to go? Thank you very much, Ellie. Have a nice day. See you later.
Yeah, Brad Tassell.